Welcome to an Australian Clinical Data for Interoperability update. My name is Kai Lin, and this video is a quick explanation of the AUCDI Release 3 new and updated content component, which is currently out for community comment. This component version of AUCDI contains only the new and updated content to allow a focused review and support an iterative development process of AUCDI. A full AUCDI Release 3, which supersedes AUCDI Release 2, will be published in June 2026, including all of the content from AUCDI Release 2, plus the content from this component release. The draft release of AUCDI Release 3 is now open for comment. For this review, we welcome feedback from any and all interested stakeholders. We want to be inclusive of all points of view, and reviewers do not require any specific skill sets or professional background. It would be great if you can share this document to all your colleagues and networks. The review period is now open and will close on Friday, 13th of March 2026. Please contact us if you have any questions or issues at sparked@csiro.au. The AUCDI Release 3 new and updated component draft for comment is available on the Sparked website. On the AUCDI page, you'll be able to find a PDF of the document, a link to the feedback form, and a prep sheet if you need it. In this release of AUCDI, we have included 6 new data groups covering head circumference, vaping summary, health assessment, medical device, developmental milestone summary, and functional ability. We also have updates to 6 existing data groups: adverse reaction risk summary, blood pressure, pulse, body height length, body weight, and implanted device summary. AUCDI contains a short introduction and then dives straight into the data library. If you are looking for background information to Sparked and AUCDI or previous releases of AUCDI, you can find these on the Sparked website. In the data library, you'll find the data groups and data elements up for review. Each data group has explanations around the context to understand the group's purpose and reflects a lot of discussions held at the clinical design group meetings, followed by a concept representation that shows the individual data elements belonging to the data group. It then goes into the detailed data model with the various attributes associated with each data element, such as their data type or the recommended terminology value sets. At the end of each data group is a For Future Consideration section, which has a straw person model to demonstrate other potential data elements for consideration that could be included in a future AUCDI release. Please note that content that has not changed from AUCDI Release 2 has been marked with a grey background so that it can be easily recognised by its display within tables or text boxes. Any new data elements that have been added or supporting information that has been edited or adapted are presented without any background colouring, distinguishing them from release content. We are looking for suggestions for improvement for the new and updated data groups and elements, for additional data elements that are not yet in the backlog, if there are significant barriers to development, implementation, or use of any of the data elements, any additional use cases and data groups or elements to support them, and general feedback on the document. Review is not expected for content that has not changed from AUCDI Release 2. Please provide feedback through the form on our website. The form will allow you to provide general feedback, specific feedback on new and updated data groups and elements, and an overall recommendation for each data group. All feedback will be collated and addressed before the document is published in June 2026. We may contact you for further clarification and information when processing the feedback. Your feedback is essential to this collaborative community process, and we appreciate the community's time, expertise, passion, resources, and energy that has been kindly contributed to make this program successful. Thank you for your time, and see you at the next meeting.